Greetings and namaste. Welcome in and welcome back, Divine Infinite Light Beings. There is some negative energy, Ashe, that wishes harm to you, that wish you no good, wish you no luck, wish that you would just shut the fuck up. Ashe, and I'm picking up on the energy, jealous. Is jealous. Okay, it could go two ways, right? And whoever this is really don't like you. Look at this is the burn for the collective, right? This is burn for the collective. It's a lot of frenemies, family members, ex-lovers, co-workers, strangers, neighbors that hate the fuck out of you, right? So that's one. So with that being said, we are just going to clear some energy, rebuking all negative energy and sending it back to the sender to which it came from. I say, so mote it be. I say. So with that being said, and that being done, it's some jealous. Either these are your parents that are jealous, or these are your baby mothers, baby fathers, ex-husband, ex-wives, ex-loan partnership, whatever the fuck. You made children with these people, Ashe, and they are extremely jealous. It goes two ways. Either your parents are extremely jealous of you, or you have a baby, your child's father or mother is extremely jealous of you, right? And whoever these people are, either they don't know, they don't they don't love you. They're in, this is in crossing. So they're in mixed emotions, passionate about it too. Whether they're on the fence of whether they should love you or love you not. And if this is your child's um parent, they're on the fence of whether to love your child or not. Ashe. So this was the energy that I was picking up on. Ashe. So we are going to dive into this energy. And whoever this is knows that they treated you wrong. The way I treated you was wrong. So whoever raised you and is on the fence about loving you knows that they treated you wrong and still in the energy of treating you wrong, because we are in the present moment right now. And if this is a child's parent, they know damn well they treated you wrong and trespassed you against you when you were doing nothing but raising this child of theirs or children of theirs. Ashe. So we are going to dive into the energy and see what spirit has for us, because um whoever this parent is doesn't want to be dealing with the child. The parent doesn't want to deal with the child, period. That's why it's in the crossing, right? um well, they're in their head about dealing with this child, but in their head, they're thinking that they want to deal with this child. In their heart, they don't want to have anything to do with this child. So it's just like a more of a logical, I have to because this is my child. But if it was up to their heart, they would have been tossed this child in the streets. Ashe. And if this is your parent, listen to the confirmation in the background. This parent really didn't take care of you, really didn't raise you, really wasn't there for you. Ashe, really didn't show you the love, such as this parent is not showing, if this is your child, the love, right? Or this could be you. This could have been your, this, yeah. I don't want to confuse myself. But okay. Oh, thank you, Divine Spirit. I'm thankful for being the vessel in the present moment at this present time on this present day, whatever day it is for the divine collective light beings, feminine energy and masculine energy. I invoke the powers and access the permission to tap into the the energy of the collective and those that surround the collective's energy. Ashe, clear and accurate raw messages for the divine infinite light being in this present moment. Ashe. So whoever these people are, know that you have released them. Ashe. They know if this is your child's parent, they know that you have released the child and the parent, because remember, the parent is on the line, on the fence about dealing with the child, right? So they know that you have released the child and the parent. And if this is your parent, they know that you're feeling like you want to take a break from them, or you freed yourself from them, you want to release yourself. And if this is the parent of your child, they want to free themselves from that child. Remember, Spirit said that this is a younger energy right here. Ashe. Um Yeah, they feel like they need to get grounded when it comes to this child, or this child needs to ground themselves. This child is not grounded, Ashe, and they feel like this child needs to be grounded, Ashe. And if this is your parent, they feel like you're a manifester, right? You are loyal, you are faithful, Ashe. You were loyal and faithful to your children, Ashe, something that they are not being to you or did not do to you, right? They see that loyal and that faithfulness in you that they did not see in them, Ashe. And even the other parent, if this is the other parent, they see how loyal you was to this child, and they're not being loyal to this child such as you were, Ashe. They're not being loyal to this child. Remember, they're on the fence about throwing this child out the fucking house, not dealing with this child no more. But they seen how loyal and consistent you were when it came to this child, how you planned shit for this child, how you felt like this child was a gift of yours. Ashe? And they don't feel the same way. They don't have the same love that you have for this child. And if this is your parent, they don't have the same love that they have that you have for them. Listen to the bells in the background. Nobody don't carry this agape love like you, Ashe. Nobody don't give this agape love like you, Ashe. This is you. Yeah, people from your past, your parents, your children's parents, one or the other, Ashe. Stuck in the past, Ashe. Unrealistic reality, Ashe. And if this is your children, they could have been clingy, Ashe. If this is your parents, they probably wanted you to be clingy to them, and you weren't, Ashe. Something about holding a grudge because you were not clingy to them, Ashe. You chose to make your own choices when it came to your parents, Ashe, and they're holding a grudge because of it, Ashe. But they see you being loyal to your children, Ashe. They see you cherishing your children as a gift, Ashe. Yeah. Mm. Sheesh. Okay. So whoever these people are very imbalanced. They very imbalanced, and they stay in the turmoil of chaos and recklessness. And this could be your child. This could be your father's, um, your father, your mother, or your kid's father or mother. Somebody stays in reckless energy. It's just a discord, Ashe, to the extremity. They go to the extreme to that somebody went to the extreme to bring you in balance. This could be your parents. This could be your children, or your children's parent, Ashe. But they went to the extreme to bring you discord. And whoever this is, Spirit is saying when they come around you, they go to the extreme to bring you discord. Ashe, destructive energy. And Spirit is saying, when somebody comes around you, you could feel their energy, and you could feel the atmosphere changing, and you can feel the thickness of the atmosphere changing. Like you might even just go into your dark mode, right? Because you could feel this energy of the projection of the lower vibration that's being projected on you. I say, in an instant, it don't take no time to feel this energy, to change your mood, to change your attitude, to change your demeanor. Ashe is what Spirit is saying. Even though you are a love magnet, you're still in a human form, so you still can go into that lower vibration if need be, if sent there. Ashe. Yeah, and whoever this is in a lower vibration. So this is a parent. This is somebody's parent. If it's not your parent, it's your child's parent in a lower vibration, right? Greedy, right? Corruption, right? Poor investment. So they feel like the child was a poor investment. Either your parents could feel like you were a poor investment, or they didn't put enough investment into you, or this is your child's parent feeling like your child is a wasteful, poor investment. Ashe. And very possessive, very possessive. um Mental clarity. This is you releasing the extremities of the burdens with the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is you standing in your King of Swords energy, not taking no fucking mess, using your head over your heart now, right? Remember, they was saying something about they use their heart. I might be getting confused with another message. I say but the integrity, the discipline, the reason why you're taking back your authority, it is for good cause. It's for a good reason. The clarity, the intellectual power is there, right? The clarity came to you, the truth, right? Remember, we asked for truth in the beginning, right? So you got the truth is why you needed to cut cords with this jealous ass parent and the child, and or your jealous as parents, right? Happiness, divine love. This is you. Bliss, relationship, harmony, alignment, family. This is all you, right? And this is what you have been manifesting, and this is what people see you manifesting. Ashe. And this is another reason why they're jealous. If they're your parents, or if they're your child's parent. You got your own business. You a boss. This is another reason why they jealous. Because these motherfuckers got 9 to 5s. They got to go work hard. If they don't work hard, they feel like they working hard. They feel like they got to do extra for their money while you just sitting on your pretty ass. I heard it. Your ass might be pretty. Your ass might be fat. But you sitting on it, and you not doing anything that they feel like they gotta go through to get what you get. Ashe. Whether this is your parent or your kid's parent. Ashe. They see you emotional, stable, right? Domestic joy is what you exuding, you're demonstrating, you're living in. Ashe. Mm, 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 mm. I got the dance. I got the. I got the. When you know they see your growth, right? They see your stable foundation. They see you coming into alignment with spirit, with yourself, with people that truly love you, right? Truly, that people that truly make you feel like you belong, right? You beautiful. You fiery. You about your business. If you got to go to war, you going to go to war. If you got to sit on your pretty ass, you going to sit on your pretty ass. Like Divine Spirit said, sit on your pretty ass. Right? These people was mad. These people was jealous. These people are the parents of your children, and these people are the parents of you. Ashe? The Spirit said both of them right now. You could be going through both of these situations right now. Ashe? Because this is you. And this is them. They cold, they detach, they codependent, they victim mentality. They feeling like they the wounded warrior when they the ones that wounded you. Ashe? Fragile. They real fragile right now. Right? They feel like this parent feel like they giving too much to this child. The parent that is cold with you, they feel like you got too much. Period. You got more than what they had. Period. And they insecure because of it. Period. Ashe? This is the Queen and King of Pentacles on top of the Queen and King of Cups in reverse. So these motherfuckers is down and out on their finances, and they emotionally unavailable, unstable. They fragmented. They all over the place. They distorted. Remember the last message? They was trying to say you distorted. Right now we see who the fuck is distorted. Who's fragmented. Who's jealous. Who's wasteful. Feminine and masculine energy. Take the messages as they resonate for you. Past, present, and future. But this is fairness. All justice being served. Scales is being balanced. You could be dealing with a Libra. Your child could be a Libra, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ashe? You could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but the scales are being balanced. Ashe? Very much balanced. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be a water sign. Ashe? You could be a earth sign, or take the messages as they resonate. Ashe? We got, pretty much their pentacles is being depleted. Somebody don't feel like they have enough pentacles. We got pentacles here. We got one major arcana. You and your pentacles, you and your manifestation era, you and your happy era. They see you planning. These people from the past see you planning. They see you making arrangements for your future. Ashe? They see you making arrangements for your future, and they mad about it. They see you sitting pretty. They see you still loving on yourself. They see you receiving justice, and they mad about it. Justice for you. Look at that. The Cup of Love, the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, the Ace of Love, the Queen of Wands, and that's a major arcana too. So we got two major arcanas. The Ace of Cups, you're very emotionally stable. Your cup is overflowing. You're anointed with this beauty, with this fiery passion, with this leader energy, with this go-getter energy, with this magnetic energy, receiving your motherfucking fairness. Ashe? Because it is what it is, gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna ride out how the fuck it's gonna ride out. And Spirit is saying your justice will be prevailed. This is landing right on top of you being stable. You will always fucking, your justice is that they watch you be stable. Ashe? Because you stood in your strength when it came to them. When it came to all the burdens that they was trying to put on your back. With you being in your clarity, with you still speaking your truth in this King and Queen of Swords energy, because even though they tried to put this shit on your back, you still stood in your truth and you still spoke your truth. Ashe, nothing that you said, nothing that you did was of a lower vibration or of a lie. Ashe, and this is why these people is mad. Ashe, Because you stood in your strength. Even though your parent could not stand in their strength to be the parent that they needed to be, you did. Even though this parent could not stand in the parent to be the strength of your child, you did. Ashe. So you are receiving all fairness. Ashe. As they are being held back. Divine timing and stuck in illusions. And they want to recover the relationship. Ashe, they want to recover the relationship, whoever this is, whether it's your parent, your child, or the parents, or the child's parent. They're stuck in illusions wanting to recover this relationship because they feeling like a fool and made poor judgment, right? Now, you careless. As they've been held back because the divine timing, they stuck in their karma, right? And you standing still in your fucking strength. You still in your strength. You still in your strength. Ashe, you still in your fucking strength. And they are off the chain, right? They not standing in their leadership. They not standing strong in their emotions. They not stable within their finances. Ashe, this is the Empress, the Emperor in reverse, the king and queen of cups in reverse, and the queen and king of pentacles in reverse. And this is you. This is you. Being recognized by spirit for all that you have done within all these situations and scenarios. Ashe? Being recognized by spirit. This is you being recognized by spirit. Ashe? While they're in this energy of being non-committal, but they want your inheritance. And spirit is saying this is the truth, and you're not letting them have it. You're not letting them have it. It's all behind inheritance, money, and they see you about your shit. And you could have a partner as well that's about their shit too, because I got the king and queen of swords. So you got a partner that's doing the same shit you doing. Cutting out shit that don't no longer serve them. Right? Ooh. Confirmation. They cutting out shit that don't no longer serve them. So they can get to this Ten of Pentacles and be with you. This is how they see themselves with you. Or we could even take it like this, baby. This how spirits see you with this divine connection. Okay, I'm lost, y'all. Right. But they in a lower vibration, they devil ass energy, right? They don't believe in no higher power. So this is why they felt like they could take something from you. They could take your inheritance from you. And the people that rock around your we're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. So your parents could be in that era. They could have liked to watch Happy Days. They could have been in love with the Fonz. Something about black leather, slick back hair. Ashe, right? But somebody knows there was a parent that didn't break generational curses to be able to grow that inheritance. And there's a parent of your child that don't want you to be in the inheritance. Ashe, it's just too much going on right now. It's too much going on right now. So that was just a quick message. And somebody feels like they need to be harsh and forceful and bully the fuck out of you because you walked away from them and you took your love with you. Ashe, you're no longer stuck in this imprisonment. You are shining like the fucking star that you are, and still healing on yourself and still healing on those you decide to heal on, right? You are living in your peace after all the fucking troubles that they caused you. Left you abandoned, neglected you, neglected your kids, did whatever they did, right? But you are in the peace, receiving miracles, rejuvenating, in your North Star, living out your purpose, your spirituality, healing, being positive, inspiring people. Ashe, and this is another reason why they're jealous. Ashe, because you, I love her because she got her own. She got her own. Right? So if you're a man or a woman, you got your own. And your children's parents is jealous of this. Your parents are jealous of this. Ashe. And so I'm going to leave it there. Ashe. Sending out loving healing energy your way. Ashe. Ashe.